Hey, Princess, we're gonna relic Darth Vader this week. Can you believe it? Week 25, relicking Darth Vader. Do you think Darth Vader's got any relatives out there, like kids or so? Oh, it's a Darth Vader joke! It's a Darth Vader joke! Greetings and hello there, everyone. It is me, the world-traveled, world-famous, I got nothing else, world stuff. Hey, it's me, Star Wars Dad Nooch Too Good, here with week 25. We're pretty much, next week will be the halfway point of 1 year trying to unlock Jabba the Hutt free-to-play in less than a year. Today we're going to relic Darth Vader. It's going to be our second relic. Wampa is already at relic 3. He's exactly where she needs to be to do the Commander Luke Skywalker, or the Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker event. We got a relic Darth Vader here in a minute, but let's come back to that. I'm gonna just a little tease for you. We're gonna come back to it. I got other things to talk about on the account, and very first, I gotta come out and up front with this. I knew this was going to happen. Managing 3 and now 4 accounts, I accidentally purchased a Kyrotech bundle for $4.74 off the web store on this account. So what that means, we'll look at the help thing here. So I sent it in here. I actually purchased a Kyrotech pack on web store, did not mean to purchase it. And then what happened was I was trying to hold on to it because if you keep it in there, they'll refund it. And I had like 4 or 5 messages. I just went boom, 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 and I accidentally clicked on it and I opened it. And you can see right there, EA says you claimed it, and so we can't reimburse it, and that's my fault. I did not want to buy it for the first time, and then I did not want to claim it, and I did both on this account. So what that means is, right now I have an extra 25 of each Kyrotech. So I am going to make a concerted effort. I'm going to try to make sure I don't spend 25, it's just crazy, 25 of my laptop Kyrotechs and 25 of my squid Kyrotechs. I'm going to try to avoid spending those for the rest of the time that I have this account. So whoever I hand this account off to down the road, you know, 6, 7, 8 months from now, will get 50 extra Kyrotechs. So yeah, it was just bound to happen. I'm just managing all these accounts, and I knew something was going to go amiss, and it did, and well, there you go. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, before we get to Vader, a lot of people have been talking to me about Conquest. So the last time through Conquest, I did easy, and in order to get into normal Conquest, all you have to do to get to normal is complete easy. And it recommends 2 million galactic power, but all you have to do is complete easy, then you get into normal. So I am playing normal Conquest this time, and I'm having some success in the first layer of it. It's a little bit difficult. It's not super duper easy. You can see I've already gone off the golden path because I had Inquisitors in there at Gear 12, and I could not get through the Inquisitors at Gear 12. But I'm doing okay. The goal of doing normal Conquest is to get to the 3rd crate, and the 3rd crate is where you actually will be better than what you can get in easy Conquest. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for right now, is if I can get to that 3rd crate, I'll feel like I'm doing fine in normal Conquest. But a bunch of you had asked, you were like, man, I tried normal Conquest and it's just beating me up. I'm going back to easy. Can you take a look at that on this account? They're following the account. They're using it as a guide. And wanted to see how, well, I need to maybe manage this here. Hang on a second. You need to be taking out Candyman. He's the guy that can end our lives here. Ugh. So I'm going to be playing normal Conquest. I'll let you know along the way. Next week won't be a full update, but we'll be near the end next week, and I can kind of tell you what the results are looking like. So I can tell you, should you be going for normal Conquest when you're right at 1 million galactic power with a Jabba the Hutt rust, or should you be waiting? And this actually looks like I can't get through this team. Man, Old Republic and Geos in Conquest, you can forget about it. Let's see what Wampa can do. Wampa has actually hard carried me through a few of these nodes. Believe it or not, even without the Omicron, which is only a Grand Arena Omicron, but that Daze is going to kill the whole thing there. Stupid mission. Maybe I should have managed this closer. I think if I manage this, I can do a little better job. That's not going to work. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to try this again. And the reason I put Wampa in with CLS, my other option is R2. And again, Wampa is kind of giving me a hard carry. Let's go after this team. This team, there's Darth Revan over there, though. But let's try it. Okay, let's try another team here in Conquest. I'm using Wampa here. I could use her with my Vader team too. Let's just do it. I'm taking my biggest team here. This is my best team I can use until I get 3PO in there, and then 3PO will go on this team. So let's target Bastila first. If I can get her out of the way, Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, Basila's out. And Revan didn't fear me. And now I got 3 stuns. Okay, there's 2 of them gone, though. I got a bunch of dazes. I don't know, dude. Okay, that Maul's gone, and I got fear on Luke, and that's really bad. Let's start working on Revan here. Gear 12 Revan. Against my Gear 12 guys. He can't assist. Let's blind him, okay? He still hits with the shock, but we got him. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. So anyway, I'm having some success in Conquest. I'll update you next week as to how it's going. If it looks like it's worth it for me to do normal Conquest with this roster. And it recommends 2 million. It recommends 2 million. My roster right now is just over 1 million, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, just over 1 million, 1.049 million. And you can see what I got there. So I'll let you know about Conquest. I think I'm going to be fine. I think normal Conquest will be just fine for me. I'm not refreshing it. I'm just doing my energy that I've got, so I'm not going to spend any crystals on that. Let's get an update here. I haven't done this in a while. So we had week 13 was R2, week 14 was level 83, 15. So after I hit level 85, I was kind of in a holding period for about 5 weeks there. So week 18 was level 85. We got CLS. We were pending Palpatine. We gave up on Fleet Arena because the Lightspeed bundles came out. Now, week 23, we unlocked our 7-star Chewbacca. You guys watched that here on the channel. Week 24 was our Relic 3 Wampa. That was last week. And this week, week 25, we're going to Relic Darth Vader. I don't think I can get him to Relic 3 today, but we're also going to 7-star our Slave 1, which is important because I have to get the Millennium Falcon in order to unlock Jedi Knight Luke, and to get that, I've got to have my Slave 1 complete here. So we're looking good with Slave 1. That's done. No more. I can use all that ship energy or fleet energy for my Gear 12 finishers now. So now I can use all the energy right now in Luke to farm these laptops, or excuse me, to farm these Game Boys, to farm these, I don't know what they are, crates, and to farm over here my beakers and my other crates as well. So I'll be working on CLS. My goal right now is to get 1 relic per week, and obviously Han Solo is looking pretty good for being up next. I'm gonna need some Kyrotex. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the Kyrotex I need. 25 of those don't count, so I need like 75 Kyrotex. I might be a little week behind on Han Solo there. Maybe 2 weeks from now I'll get him. But let's go ahead and do Darth Vader. Let's take Darth Vader to relic levels right now. I don't know if I can take him up at all. Let's try this here. Yeah, can I get these? You never know with these things. Yeah, I can do a bunch of these actually. Look at this. I got 2,000. Oh, okay, I know how to do it. Please give me a skip button. Please give me a skip button. All right. 50, 50, 50 those. So let's grab this. Let's grab a bunch of these. Oh, the excitement of farming relic gear. Yeah. It goes and it goes and it goes until it don't go. No, Mo. Okay, hang on. Yes, 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 yes. I feel comfortable doing all these down to this level. I probably could go a little deeper, but let's just do it to here. Yeah, fine. A little more careful with this. That's fine at 430. Then we're going to stop. Let's convert that to 130 of these. I need a bunch more of those. I might be just farming this relic stuff down the road to unlock these stuff. Like, what is this called? The Carbonite Circuit Board and the Smirkita amplifiers and the Zin Biddles and Wound Zizzies and Hoozy Wutsies, and this one's gonna eat me alive. I know I don't have any of these. Let's see what I got for this. Flip it. Well, actually, I've been farming. You know, I've been farming those. I don't want to do too many of these because I'm gonna need them on character upgrades. You get these, you get these Mark, so these are the most common ones. You get the Mark 5, whatever, this one right here, by farming the squid Kyrotex. I'll probably have a video on that later this week, talking about farming Kyrotex, but that's where you get that. So whenever you farm a squid Kyrotex, you get those, and they're really important for getting these bronzium wirings. But I got a bunch of other stuff here too, man. I'm loaded. Look at this account, baby. Look at all the stuff I got temporarily until I don't got no more stuff. I'm just going to do this one. I got even more coming, though. Wow, wow, wow. The amount of gear you can save for relic amplifiers is amazing. Good stuff. All right, well, that's exciting. I didn't know I had all this gear on here. That's really great. I'll need plenty more of that where that came from, but we'll do fine. All right. So I can take Darth Vader to Relic 2. No, I don't have any of these, and I'm not farming them yet either. So in order to farm these, the signal data, I got to get my Cantina energy freed up. I'm thinking about doing No Escape. But I've only got one Zeta right now, and I'm really close to 3PO, which I'll show you that in a minute. So I want to save that Zeta in case I need to put it on somebody to get 3PO. So Relic, I can't really farm this signal data until I get Captain Han Solo and Kersantin done. Once I get Captain Han Solo and Kersantin done, then boom, we're going to go in to start farming signal data a lot more often. Now there's a couple more things to show you on this video this week, week 25 of farming Jabba the Hutt free-to-play, and it's this. I have 492 Royal Guard shards. I've been saving them up here to give me a bunch of shard shop currencies. So let's pop that right now. And it's kind of been a, do I have the credits, do I not? It's worth spending the credits right now to get me a bunch of shard shop currency, because that's going to give me a bunch of gear. And somebody else down here has a bunch as well. Not Biggs. Oh, Lobot's got 486. So let's go grab Lobot as well. I'm gonna get a lot. I might have like 5,000 shard shop currency after this. We'll go check it, because that shard shop currency for me. Oh, I don't have the credits. I don't have the credits. Can I get them? Can I get them from the? Hang on a second. I don't think I've got any guild activity. This is so brutal, dude. All the way down here. Looking for credits. Where are the credits? Did I pass them? This shop is so brutal, dude. Okay. 625. I don't have 625. Ah! I gotta wait on that Lobot 7-star. Can I get credits here? No. Can I get... No. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just go look at our shard shards. So that's 3,820. 212 extra shards of Royal Guard. So I'm going to have a bunch of extra shards. I'm going to have a lot of shard shop currency to do stuff like this and like that. I don't need Palpatine Relic. I'll hold on to the rest of it right now. And I'm going to need this kind of stuff for... not for Luke. So Luke is my next path. I do need these. It's I'm going to go and buy that for 720. So, yeah, Luke is my next one after Han Solo. So, anyway, there's that. Now, let's talk about C-3PO. So, I think that I'm going to have Wicket 7-star in the next week. But will I have Logray and Paplu ready to go and Ewok Elder ready to go for the 3PO event in the next week? I don't know. I just spent a bunch of credits, so I don't think I'm going to have the credits. So I think it's going to be 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks from now we'll be able to come in and do this 3PO event. I've got Chirpa right now. I did put his leadership Zeta on him. Got to be careful not to spend the Omicron. I have an Omicron that's saved up for Savage, but I don't know when I'll be able to gear Savage. That's down the road. So I got Chirpa at gear 10. I got Wicket at gear 11. And this is a Zeta I might consider. Whenever he scores a critical hit, they all recover 4% health and protection. That's a Zeta that might get me through that event. But I don't want to spend a Zeta unless I absolutely have to. In the past, the last time I did this event, what I found was Gear 11 got me through it. But I had better mods on that account than I'm going to have on this account. So we'll have to see. I got Gear 9 on Elder. And then I'm waiting on Logray. And I'm waiting on Paplu. Now, I know you can get this thing done at Gear 8 or 9 with the right RNG. But you got to play this thing for days, most likely, to get that. So I like having my Gear 11 Wicket. I like having my Gear 10 Chirpa. I'll probably take Ewok Elder to Gear 10. I want to get Logray and Paplu to at least Gear 10 as well to run the 3PO event. I think it's going to be 2 weeks to get that done. So keep an eye on the channel for that. For the 3PO event, we'll be playing it again on the channel. And that's all of our updates, boys and girls. Vader is Relic. That's our second Relic. I think we got to get him to Relic 3 for the Jedi Knight Luke event. Let's go take a look at that bad boy. So Jedi Knight Luke requires... where are we here? The last level, right? Darth Vader at Relic 3. So I got to get Vader to Relic 3. Might even want him at Relic 5 or so to get through the event a little easier. But I'll take them all to Relic 3 initially to get through that Jedi Knight Luke, because that's the first thing we're farming. This account right now does not look all that much different from what a Jedi Master Luke rush would look like. Because you'd have to farm all the same stuff I'm farming right now to get Jedi Knight Luke. So it's really interesting to me to see how that looks when you put it together with Jedi Master Luke and Jabba. The farming path to start the game is very, very similar slash the same. Leia will be a little different farming path, but there you go. There we are, week 25. We got 2 Relic characters. Wampa is actually finished where we need her to be to play the event. I might have to gear up, and we'll be getting 3PO here in a couple of weeks. Can I get Han Relic next week? I don't think so. I think that's going to be 2 weeks away as well. And then Luke will be right behind there. Then we'll see who's coming next down the road. Everybody, that's all we got for week 25. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon. And always remember, Newt's too good.